Welcome everyone to Products for Patriots. Today we're checking out SIRUI's new 75mm T2.9 1.6 squeeze lens. This lens, as you can see, is a manual focus lens. It's got stops from 2.9 all the way to T16, and it also has distances on your focal length, so when you're focusing, it'll be easier to focus in on the distance that you're trying to get to. Usually most people use this lens for videography. I took it to an event over the weekend. Instead of shooting a lot of video with it, I took it and used it for photography. The really cool part about this is, as you can see from this blue line that goes around it, that means that it has a blue flare. And those blue flares I found in a lot of my pictures that I took over the weekend were really cool. Sometimes though, the problem is with that blue flare is it can be a little too much, not make it as cool. Also, the bokeh, like the background blur off of this lens, I found was absolutely gorgeous. Everything on this lens is not necessarily nearly as crisp as you'll find on your typical cinematic lens, but that extra softness and that really rich bokeh that it gets, that just kind of blurs the whole background out, was really nice on this lens. The hardest part about using this lens, I found, was one, it is extremely heavy for a lens of this size. And then two, being a 75mm length, there were times where I wish I had something a little wider, like say maybe a 50 or even all the way down to like a 35mm. But overall, this lens, between the few short videos that I shot and the tons of photos that I took with it, were absolutely amazing. I think I only paid like maybe 450 bucks or so for this lens. It was on sale not too long ago through B&H. And man, I'm so glad I bought this thing. This has been an absolute fun lens to shoot with. And I especially enjoy shooting photographs with this because it's like basically having a panoramic lens. Yeah, you'll have a little bit of extra work. You have to import your pictures into Lightroom or some other application similar to that, make all your adjustments, and then I took it into Photoshop and had to de-squeeze it by 160% and then export it as a JPEG. But the quality of the photos that came off of this were absolutely amazing. I hope you enjoyed my short little talk on this SIRUI 75mm anamorphic lens at a 1.6 squeeze. Have a blessed evening, everyone, and remember, God bless the USA.